Hi, aloha. My name is Sze Wan. I'm from Hong Kong. I graduated from BYU Hawaii in 2016 in communications and intercultural peacebuilding. About a year later, I decided to go to graduate school to become a speech and language pathologist. I know speech and language pathology and peacebuilding seem like two very different things, but I have to say I have applied the things I've learned in the peacebuilding program so much in my profession every day. Right now, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a speech and language pathologist at two different elementary schools. At one of the schools that I serve at, 98% of the students speak Spanish. I don't, and I was not familiar with the Spanish cultures. However, I feel comfortable and confident interacting with people from a totally different culture because of the principles and things that we have discussed in my peace building courses. And it's a huge advantage in my field because there are just many more students who speak a different language at home or who have a different culture at home. So it's been very advantageous. The other thing I noticed is a lot of these students are recent immigrants. I noticed a lot of systematic barriers or violence that these students or their families have to face. And it's really hard to see that. But I'm so glad that I'm aware of that because of the things I've learned in the peace building program. And I have enjoyed being an advocate for these students and families to teach them and to educate my coworkers as well, how to help them to receive the educational services that they need as soon as possible. So it's been a very rewarding journey. Another highlight that I want to talk about is the mediation skills that I've learned from the peace building program. I have meetings every week, so many meetings with parents, with teachers, or sometimes with attorneys sitting in. It can be nerve-wracking because, they're watching you to see if you're making mistakes or saying something wrong, and you can be sued. So that's nerve-wracking. But the mediation skills that I've learned from the peace building program has helped me tremendously. How to stay calm, how to help different parties to come together and guide the discussion to problem solving and not blaming or not finding mistakes from different parties. It has helped me so much in these meetings. The other thing is the principle that we talk about a lot in the peace building program is see people as people, not as problems. I think a lot of you know the school system in the United States is not the most efficient organization. And sometimes things go slowly or, it can be very frustrating at times. But I've learned how to continue to see the people I work with as people and not as problem. It has tremendously helped me to share that attitude or share that perspective with my coworkers. And it has also helped me to be a leader in my profession. So after talking about my professional life, personally, I'm married for 7 years. I have 2 sons. And the family peace building course and projects I've done in the peace building program really helped me in my own marriage and parenting. I still look back and think about the things or principles that I've learned and continue to strive to apply them in my own families. So I have learned a lot and I really enjoy the things I've learned and the foundation I have from my undergraduate, and I can apply these in my profession still. So I hope that if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out and I'm happy to answer them. Thank you.